Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. And also make sure you check out the weekly trade zones, the link down below. $50 lifetime subscription. Also includes a free video course of over 5 hours of stock market education. So check that out. And also check out the Patreon page. Is I actually bought a stock in the portfolio today, and I will actually show you what I bought, my reason for it, and stuff like that. So, but as always, let's jump right into it. So yesterday, this is the market update for May 13th, 2021. And what we're looking at, so I said we would probably have a little more downside yesterday in the video. We did that overnight. Okay, usually whenever you close near the lows on the S&P futures, you're probably going to see overnight action kind of move lower. And this is kind of what happened. This is the overnight action right here. This area right here. This is where we closed yesterday. Kind of bounced pre-market, came down, had nice divergence on the 15-minute. So if you're watching that, okay, this morning, you saw that divergence. That would have been a great heads up signal to actually get long, knowing that by the time the market opened at the opening bell, the market was actually kind of bullish at that point. You could just tell there really wasn't any more selling, things like that. So with that being said, we had a nice bounce back, but remember, we're still in a in the waterfall. So price action is lower. So just something to be cautious of, that if we break above today's high, probably up above this 41.26 level, give or take 27 level, we're now going to be in a bullish market on the daily candles. And remember, I said we still may have excess, so I don't know where the high of this entire move is going to be, but I will say I actually think we are going higher overall within maybe the next couple days, couple weeks, maybe, even though I still say sell in May and go away. Again, I think we might make a new high, have a little bit of excess, and then fall. But with that being said, we'll see. Sometimes these things take months to play out until it repairs that excess to the upside. So just something to think about. Let's take a look at Bitcoin / BTC. That's all the rage. I said it last night, below that 52 level. Watch out below. And we fell all the way down to 46. We're making lower highs and lower lows. Okay, that is what's going on with Bitcoin. And I kind of said that. I was kind of alluding to it because of the divergence, all these different things. I said I want to see probably this 45 level, came pretty close to it. So I think if we lose this level, watch out down below. It's going to target the 200 up around the 38,000 on Bitcoin. So also, let's take a look at a couple stocks. Disney. Oh, and real quick, actually, before we do that, the stock that I bought in the portfolio today was LABU. I spoke about it yesterday. I said I like it around the 50 level. We kind of had a nice bounce yesterday, but I still like it. I'm legging in here. I bought some around 56 today in the portfolio. I said if we get down below the 50 level, I'll probably add a little more to it. This is going to be a scale-in type of trade where I actually won't be surprised to see a bounce all the way back up to probably the 75 level. So sometimes you just got to scale in, be patient, know you're not going to hit the exact bottom, but But I really do like that. Make sure you check the link down below if you want to sign up. It's $8 a month, and you could see my portfolio. I always send out a email via Patreon when you sign up of every stock buy or sell anytime I make a move. I try and do a couple moves a month in the portfolio, so check that out. But a couple things. Disney reported after earnings. Here's the 15-minute real-time market, right? Chart. Okay, nice double bottom right here with divergence. Interesting to see what Disney's gonna do. But on the bigger picture, we're kind of bearish, right? Disney Disney missed on subscriber growth and a couple other things. Their parks still are not even near full capacity, so they kind of have a little ways to go. Me personally, this is what I'm looking at with Disney, okay? Let's just do some basic analysis of where price potentially could go, where we could be a buyer. I'm going to draw some fib extensions. I'm going to just go from this low, from this high to this low, all of this price action, just this major leg. I'm going to look where we could be going. 165 is the 200 on the daily chart. I like that. I actually like this 200, maybe even the value area high of the market profile, because it's also a prior gap and it's also this prior high. So the 155 is my ultimate target. Where I would love to buy this. I don't think we're going to get there, but if we get down to this 165 level, here's a good trade idea. And remember, none of this is trade advice. I'm just some dude on YouTube, but just ideas of what you could look at is maybe if we get to this 165, go out a couple weeks, maybe a month, and sell the 155 puts or even the 150 puts. Okay. Disney is the reopening. Things are, their theme parks, everything. It might start to be a decent little trade, but also watch the RSI. But look at this, RSI is almost already oversold, so I do like it down below. A couple other stocks, AMC. AMC, nice breakout today, making higher highs, higher lows right now. A low, a high, higher low, higher high. Just watch the trend. Keep it simple, nothing magical here. With that being said, I would say, hey, tomorrow if we pull back to this maybe 1150 level, I like it. Just use the candles, right? Like I try and teach you guys. If you look for a pullback, use today's candle low as your exit, right? Because if we break below that candle, do you really want to be in the stock? Probably not, because we're now in a bearish trend. But right now, we're in a reverse waterfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all we're looking for is a pullback to manage risk and then a potential move higher. Because if it gets up above this 15 level, you might see a move all the way back up to 17. Quick little short squeeze. So AMC. Another stock, IHT, has been running the last couple of days. Same thing, reverse waterfall all the way up. Okay, look at this. If you kind of saw this trade, just look at the previous day's low, right? So here, maybe look to be a buyer with a stop below this previous today's low, right below. You don't want to be in the trade, but maybe you could catch a runner. But IHT might be a good little pullback. The other trade I would like actually better over the next couple days probably would be this level, a pullback. And this is where I'm okay with it breaking the reverse waterfall to go into a waterfall, but it would just be a nice pullback right to this breakout level of the $4 range and maybe look for a bounce back up to about 5 or something like that. I kind of like that risk reward on that. So, and then finally, let's take a look at Airbnb. Airbnb actually did earnings today. Look at this downtrend, really clean downtrend, right? just following the 200 all the way down. We have this nice kind of channel forming. Earnings kind of came out, right? They pushed lower, reversed. Okay. Tomorrow, I think if we could get above this 143 level on Airbnb, you might see a run right back up, probably up to about the 150 level. So something to keep an eye on, Airbnb, but I do like it, but you got to wait for a break above, because think about, we're just making a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? If we break above this, we're now making higher highs, higher lows. Keep trading as simple as possible. So I hope that helps give you guys some trade ideas for tomorrow. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon.